Bonjour, ni hao, jambo, habari. Hi everyone. The last 2 weeks have been eventful. For us in Kenya, we're waiting for the president to make his decision on the lockdown and curfew on 6th. And it's quite unfortunate that he did not um, stop the curfew. In fact, he extended the curfew and the lockdown in some of the counties, and a lot of us were expecting the otherwise. Um, there was a funny, there was a funny photo of one of his shirts going around that whether if he wears that shirt that he's going to extend the lockdown, and it so happens. But I think all that matters is everyone is safe and healthy, uh, and just hope and pray that we'll contain this COVID-19 because it's really affecting us. The second thing is there's a lot of police brutality that has been going on in Kenya. For example, over 15 people have died since the curfew started, and people have lost their lives in unexplained manner. Like somebody's just late from work and caught by police outside past 7 p.m. and beaten to death. And you see, these are only the reported cases. We don't know the unreported cases. And the most recent being Baba in Nairobi, who worked late and was beaten up by police because he has dreadlocks. So they assume that he's a thug. I think it's high time we respect each other and we respect life. I'd rather you arrest somebody and question him at the police station rather than just beating them up to death or just shooting them. Like when you're dispersing people because it's curfew, why don't you just tell them, hey, it's past time, please go home. If they resist, that's when you can maybe arrest them, but don't shoot them, don't beat them. The worst is this guy in USA who was killed in Minneapolis, and it's so sad that people are forgetting that you're all humans. Like whether you're black, whether you're yellow, whether you're red, we all have the same anatomy. We all have the same digestive system. We all have the same color of blood, and inside our bodies, whether let's say whether I'm blood O positive or negative, there's somebody who's white, who's red, who's yellow, who's whichever color, with the same type of blood. So I think it's high time people respect lives, because all lives matter. I won't go into races and all that, but I think everybody matters in this world, because life is something that you cannot just take away and you return any time you want to return it, because you cannot return life once it's taken. I mean, it's a sad part, and I'm getting all emotional about this, but anyway, if it's your first time in my channel, my name is Maureen Claire. I'm a YouTuber from Kenya, and please subscribe, please like, please share my channel, and let me hear your views. You can inbox me whether you like my content and what you think I should do and do not do. And today I'm going to talk about psychological and spiritual needs. Right now, due to COVID-19, economies are affected, and a lot of people are at home. Some hospitals are complaining that they don't have enough patients, so they're laying off some of their health workers, and it's high time that we accept the new norm of life. The first thing I'm going to talk about is meditating. Meditating is just sitting calmly and just thinking about how your day was or how your day is going to be. And the best time to meditate is during in the evening or at night. You can just sit for 10 or 20 or 30 minutes and reflect on how your day was. What did you do? What didn't you do? What did you want to do? How was your day? Was it productive? Were you happy? Were you busy? Or you just wasted your day? you know. At the end of it all, it also helps with the memory because you get to remember what you did, and that helps with your brain. The second thing I'm going to talk about is exercise, and I know I've been saying exercise, 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 exercise. So you really don't have to go to the gym to exercise. There's so many things you can do in the house, and like stretching yourself, you know. If you remember the physical exercise class in school, back in school, you know, like you can do star jumps, you can just stretch yourself, you know. You can just take a walk outside. If you're near a water body or you have a pool, you can just go for a swim. If you're into swimming like me, there's so many things which you can do to just relax your mind, because yeah, everybody's suffering. I mean, everywhere in the world, people are just suffering right now because businesses are down, there's nothing much happening, everyone is confined to their houses. Oh, just in case you wonder why I am not having a mask, it's because I'm indoors. So I really think we need to take care of ourselves right now and just avoid stressing ourselves because of corona. And the third thing I'll say is to take care of our bodies, you know, by eating. And yeah, yeah, as much as I'm saying exercise, you should also make sure that you eat. Like, don't starve yourself because, oh, you're worried that corona is going to catch you. If corona is to catch you, it'll catch you. But hey, observe the hygienes to keep yourself um, safe from COVID-19. And I guess that's all that I wanted to say today, because a lot have been happening the past 2 weeks, and just reminding guys that, you know, life is short, but life again is beautiful. So, and life is what you make it. So take care of yourselves, and be thankful that you're alive, because a lot of people have lost their lives due to corona. Peace, and I love you.